Get a room. Dude, get a room. No, there's kids around. No, sorry, there's kids around. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. If you touch me, I have to touch you. Come on, get a room. Y'all was making out and there's kids. No. I don't record.
Yeah, you clearly are. Put the phone down. Put it down. Show it.
I'm so confused what's happening. Y'all the guys making out, not me.
Yeah, they're definitely cheating. Says married elite NYC lawyer 45 is caught red-handed with underline 29 in passionate Central Park rendezvous. Apparently he's been placed on leave amid investigation into the viral canoodling clip. Apparently this came at the worst possible time for the legal whiz, who was reportedly set to jump ship to rival Manhattan firm Gibson Dunn this week. His hiring at Gibson Dunn was scrapped after the kissing video went viral last week. The average pay for a partner is $12 million, making them the most handsomely paid partners in the world. But it's also weird these guys are filming two random people kissing on a bench, but how dumb have you got to be to cheat in public like this? Yeah, it was this moment that he knew he was fucked.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at...
There are a lot of very entitled women out there that seem to think that a poor personal choice on their part means that men have to make sacrifices on their part for the women's personal comfort. For example, one poor personal choice would have been deciding to wear heels, which are, admittedly, rather uncomfortable to stand in for long periods of time, not to mention walk in. However, someone's choice of shoes does not mean that someone else has to give up their seat for you.
I think this comment's fair, especially now we're living in a time of equality. He says, only people I'm giving my seats to are pregnant, elderly and disabled.
Airplane mode.
Another great tip for the future hoes out there. So apparently this is her boyfriend. I think he just needs to walk away. Just go find yourself another girlfriend. She should be asking to get put down. She's getting flown around like she's in a Disney movie or something. She looks like she's falling in love. Another thing you never want to let your woman do with another man is this.
Hey guys, so now I'm gonna teach her a calf slicer. Actually use this position a lot against a lot of high level people, so I think it's a really cool move for her to learn. So let's do it. So we're here, I go for the footlock, she turns.
Okay.
As she turns defending, I'm gonna bury my leg down like this.
All right.
As I bury, I'm gonna start going to your body here. As I go to your body, I'm gonna bring my hip down. I'm gonna bring my body up and put my body down like this. So what I'm trying to do is like put this into your hips. Like I'll grab my head with this one.
Yeah.
Now switch this hand to here. Now throw this like over my head.
Okay.
Yes. Now bring this under your leg.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh my
better.
God. Oh
You're doing it.
Yeah.
Now just bring your hips into me, but bring your head down. Low, yeah, yes, low. Bring your hips down. Oh my God. Good.
Okay.
It's strong. It's a lot of pressure on the neck and the choke there.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good for today.
And there'll be people saying, oh, it's just fighting, they're just training. You're allowing another man to manhandle your woman. And she shouldn't even want to do it, to be honest. Why is she going to want to get thrown around by another man?
Mom and dad.
This guy has blood on his hands. He wants to kill people.
Listen to him.
Don't listen to him.
I love
He's a snitch.
people.
He's taking people's number down and trying to get them arrested for getting health care.
I deny those allegations. So I'm just here to support life. Life was hard for me, single mother, but the hard times made me a more empathetic person. And I love all these people out here. I pray to Jesus that their hearts and minds change today.
You should spray for a skincare. Look at you,
I know. My dad has dermat.
stupid gym.
Okay. So, you're, a one-man band over here.
The more unbothered you are, the more bothered they get. The fact he didn't react, it pissed him off even more. You get a free night on a yacht and you don't have to smash an old man. What's there to be disappointed about? You've won. It's the best case scenario. Change the caption. Why is she acting so shocked by his reaction? You put a pineapple in his face and he slapped it away. It's a weird thing to do, trying to feed a married man. This ain't a push-up battle, this is a simp battle. It's battle of the simps. How are you going to compete for another woman by doing press-ups? She's telling you to get down like two good little dogs. Do push-ups for me, whoever wins gets my Instagram. It's ridiculous. As a grown-ass man, you gotta learn how to swim. And why are you going in water if you can't swim? I don't think the TikToks are really worth drowning for, are they?
A woman forgot to bring an umbrella, then complained that a male stranger would not give her his and tried to shame him online. The woman posted a video while standing outside a store party as rain fell around the crowd. In front of her, a man was holding an umbrella over himself while waiting in line. She pointed at his umbrella, made frustrated expressions toward the camera, and added the caption "man" in 2026, suggesting that she believed men today had stopped acting like gentlemen. Many viewers criticized her reaction, saying the man had simply prepared for the rain while she had forgotten to bring an umbrella. They argued that a stranger should not be publicly attacked just because he did not hand over something that belonged to him. However, others defended the woman. They pointed out that the man was wearing a hoodie and argued that he could have put the hood over his head and given the umbrella to her instead. Some said doing so would have shown traditional chivalry and basic kindness toward a woman standing in the rain. Some viewers said helping would have been polite, while others argued that kindness should be voluntary and should never become something strangers are automatically expected to provide.
This is a really tragic comment here. Someone says, I forgot my underwear and this woman would not give me hers. It's disgraceful. Also, men are gentlemen for ladies, for classy women, not for obnoxious little brats. Tell you what, the woman's a tank. Someone said here, my wife can't even get me one from the kitchen. Poor girl hopes she got a big tip.
What do you mean by that?
Who's drinking this one?
He wanna lick my bum, but my rod hey. God, I'm going crazy for that ooh, I get what I want, I got that ooh, shalaka.
Yeah, 10 reps to waste my husband's money, nah.
You were totally in a video!
Someone said headache gone. Finally got his revenge for having to listen to that music all day. Normally I like to big up the guy when he does this, but I can't lie, this is before and before. I don't see a difference. Apart from a little bit of, I don't know, some sunglasses and more hair.
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks and shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum, I knew one thing was real. I fell.
I ain't gonna bab, shorty. After watching that WNBA All-Star game, I think I paid to see regular niggas play up against WNBA players. Like the top WNBA players. Cause y'all motherfuckers was talking about, oh, there's some WNBA players that could play in the NBA. Where?
Some 50-year-old fellas that play regular basketball are going to be able to beat a WNBA team, and so are a bunch of 15-year-old boys. It's the exact same thing with football. Some zesty unks having some sort of zest off. I tell you what, this is just weird to see. So materialistic, innit? Begging him for a Louis Vuitton bag. He's saying he can't buy it probably because he's low on funds, can't afford it, and now you've made him feel bad so he buys it. But he's also weak. Don't buy it. You know, if they're gay, they're gay. It is what it is, but do they have to post about it? I don't post about being straight, so why have they got to post about being gay? Yeah, it's all fun and games until the fellas pull out the makeup wipes. Then you're done.
Wait, I see this guy right here. He's walking barefoot. I kind of want to say something. Hang on, I am. Excuse me! I love that you're walking barefoot.
Oh, I try to walk barefoot whenever I can, yeah.
Yeah, good practice. I'm about to do the same.
Especially like on the trail, kind of make it slow down a little bit, kind of enjoy everything, and you get, I always feel better when I walk around barefoot.
Feel more grounded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That, like I said, force you to slow down and kind of feel like you're more in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
More present.
More present, exactly.
Yes. We're on that, yeah. Fine. What's your name?
I'm Dylan.
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
What's your name?
Keegan.
Keegan?
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Dylan.
You know, I respect the fact that she's trying to approach a man and make the first move, but the moves were weird. Like, what was she trying to do? She's doing all these weird movements of her head. Someone in the comments said she's trying to hypnotize this motherfucker. If you were out on a hike and you saw this woman and she was moving around like this, you'd think she had some sort of mental problem. You wouldn't think she was trying to chat you up.
No one see that.
They slander my name. They fire my coach. That's like all that was on me.
Once in a while I think of you.
I've said it a bunch of times. If you falsely accuse someone of something, then you should get the same amount of time they would have got if they were guilty.
Toxic masculinity where I need to be strong. I need to be the man of the house. I cry watching Disney films. Right, this like I am so in touch with my feminine side that I feel like I'm more masculine because of it. And I don't care what people think about me. I don't care about people's opinions of me or what I do. I love who I am, and I'm constantly trying to be a better human.
Perfect.
He lost, but he still beat the shit out of everyone in the comments talking shit about him. Someone says, I hate how this guy can beat the shit out of me. You know, whether it's a joke or not, you're also on the bus, you dickhead.
There are women currently in the military who are in active combat, who are doing the combat job.
Right, but you know every single woman who has like tried out for the Navy SEALs has not made it because she's not physically capable to get through that testing to even become a Navy SEAL.
Do you have any proof of like any
We can
evidence?
look, I mean, we can Google this.
Yeah, I would love to.
There's no women and there's no female Navy SEALs. They have not been able to make it through the physical test that you have to get through in order to become a Navy SEAL.
Wow, so this guy says my sister is a SEAL, but she's never been in the Navy. Most people watching this will know this, but there's a difference between the Navy and Navy SEALs. The Navy SEALs are like an elite, specialized group, and no women have been able to pass the test to become part of that group.
So what's your take?
It should be illegal for more than
4 men to gather at any given time. It should be illegal for more than 4 men to gather at any given time.
That's what I was thinking, 5 guys right now, acting like we're Infinity Stones. It's one-sided ass beef. She's the same type of dumbass that would pick a bear.
Little did I know there was HRT in my oatmeal.
And if I didn't want breakfast, she would always make me lunch instead. And I asked her about it one time. I was like, I don't mind, but like, why are you so insistent on like making food for me? And she just said she was in her trad era.
Man, if this is true, she has to go to jail. Started religiously drinking Monster. Yeah, he's taking the piss. Someone on Twitter is actually going to think that this isn't a joke. That was nearly me.
Why haven't we ever seen a celebrity with a plus-size girlfriend? Like, in all the years...
Like, do I have to say it? Am I even allowed to say it on TikTok? But wait, it's not finished, because she made a follow-up video, and she also said this.
We live with these unspoken rules or norms that are just further being ingrained into our society with the resurgence of skinny culture.
Stop.
Imagine trying to beg and force people to be attracted to you instead of just losing weight. Why don't you just lose weight? Men aren't attracted to fat women in general. Men prefer women in shape. Just the same way women prefer men in shape. It's alright, it's fine.
Like, you know, but yeah, so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, I need to find a gym. He works out Tactical. Darren Yap, he's awesome. He's a hard ass though.
Yeah.
But he sent me that direction. He's like, hey, like we should hang out. And I already knew where this was going. I was like, damn, I think I fell for the trap.
Whoa.
Like, I think he was doing this for 5 years now. Like, he would come to my birthdays.
Persistent.
Oh, he would tell you, what's the saying, love? Huh?
Consistency.
No, he's like, I'm just...
Consistency, bro. That's all you had to do.
And he says, I'm planting the seed. So
you can ask one of my friends, Micah Nakagawa, Brandon Martin, our friends that know each other. But I'd always be like, oh, read to her on top one of her stories, you know what I mean? And she leave me on red. I was like, bro. She left me on red. She let me see song.
He was very persistent.
Not even read them. Would have given me no hope. Like, man, she's not into it.
Again, I respected Max though. I know he was a great athlete from what I've heard. Again, I never watched UFC, nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a big deal till I got home. And then he's like, everybody's like, yeah, Max, how's it going? Can I get a picture? Blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shoot. I didn't say anything to him. I was like, oh, this guy must be, a big deal. So I had one of my friends be like, they were like, oh, you're hanging with Max. Do you not know? He's like a big deal here. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, he's about to fight too. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, all right, I'll do my research. I was like, oh, dang, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that. Like, I just thought he was a really nice guy. And again, very persistent. Yeah, which was like, I give him that. Like, he wasn't like creepy or anything, but I was like, man, this guy he's all on the gas right now. Okay.
This just makes it sound like that she only gave him a chance when he got popular, started making money and was well known. Before that, she didn't give a shit.
They are.
Yeah. Even if they're a radical Islamist.
Yes. There's no right to judge them.
Absolutely.
Because we have freedom of religion. We should be able to believe in whoever we want to believe in.
Exactly.
We do.
Who do you have more in common with, would you say? A Trump supporter or a radical Islamist?
I don't even know if it's between the two of them.
Well, just between the two, who do you think you would have more in common with?
Probably a radical Islam. Yeah, because I'm not hatred. I don't believe they don't push hatred on. They believe in their God, I don't believe that everybody hates. I just can't. There's a lot of hatred. He's causing a lot of hatred in this world.
Okay.
I do believe that.
You would say that Trump supporters are more hateful than radical Islamists?
It's not even Democrat and Republican anymore. It's Democrat and MAGA. The Republicans became MAGA. It's like drink the Kool-Aid, be MAGA, and it shouldn't be MAGA. They wear hats and T-shirts. If you're going to go to an event, enjoy it. Just be yourself. Don't advertise hatred, and that's what MAGA does.
Yeah, and that's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up. If you saw someone wearing one of those red hats, chanting "Make America Great Again," or you saw someone shouting "Allahu Akbar" running down the breezeway here, who would you feel more safe with?
The one shouting Allahu Akbar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the MAGA. Honestly, I'm afraid to go past trucks anymore because they all have bumper stickers on their cars, MAGA, all this. And I'm also afraid, like years ago when we passed somebody on the highway, you give them the finger or just,
I know I say it a lot, but it's actually worrying how these people are allowed to vote and reproduce. She's too stupid. There should be some sort of IQ test before people like this reproduce or are given power to vote.
My first time trying fish and chips. Oh. I didn't even get to try it.
He done it on purpose. He knew it was gonna happen. Everyone who's been to the beach once in their life knows this will happen when there's seagulls about. Dickheads doing it for content. Everything's for content now. Nothing's authentic, is it?
What was your biggest trade?
Well, I would say probably like 5K.
5K, damn, bro.
580.
Oh, that's fire. And what were you trading?
NASDAQ 500.
If you had to guess how many companies are in the S&P 500, what would you say?
Bro, that's hard. That's too hard for me, gang.
If you just had to take a guess, how many companies are in the S&P 500?
I would say at least 30,000.
What's your favorite broker?
My favorite broker? I'm not into brokerage yet.
What time does the New York Stock Exchange open?
8 a.m.
What is the point in lying? What's the benefit? Especially on camera. Just to make yourself look like a complete donut to the rest of the world.
I just got cracked by the guy I told him never to worry about. He should have been worrying.
You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.